They are styling and profiling on the ice tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Cebulski for action set to go down. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick pass to Vladar. And he loses control here. Let's go! Ukraine's on the board already, but I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up on my notes here, James, and they've scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Here's a front pass to Danny. Picked up along the wall by Vladar. The Lions played along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. And now he moves it quickly to Danny. And he takes the feed. Farstad's looking to break out. Ukraine's regained possession of the puck. Vladar's taking it from his own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Let's move to the middle. And a new pass. And that shot's blocked. And he takes the feed. Knocked away. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
Vladar's stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that's a great hit, somebody in the offensive zone. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall.
Danny's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Farstad's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Sends the pass down low. Slides the puck down low. Sends it down low. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Farstad's got possession of the puck.
Carlson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Past the midway mark in this period. Ukraine's up 1-0. Vladar's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Farstad's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Pekala. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Fires it on net. Fantastic save.
Sometimes if you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Farstad's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Grabs the puck. Makes a move in front. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Stats jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle as the play is offside. As everybody lines in for the face-off. Ukraine's won it. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ukraine's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Ramage has made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
The Lions will play from the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Rocks him on the play. They've got some momentum here. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it quickly over to Vladar. Takes the pass. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Into the corner now. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Lions will play it in their own end. Drills them. The Elite have gained possession off the wall. And he makes a save there.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that neutral zone draw. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ramage is going to hang on to the puck for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. good way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Taken along the wall by Carlson. From behind the net. Shot scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Takes the puck at the point. He got all of that one. Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Looks a little busted on the hit to knock the puck loose. And a quick save on that one. Moves it to Pekala. Moves the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Right in the low slot. And that's intercepted by Danny. Quick pass to Vladar. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a play!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Lions take it along the wing. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Elite have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box. And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Takes the feed. The guard's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Davey. Stopped by the goaltender. And that shot dies in traffic. Tosses it on to Carlson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Carlson's got him in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. And that's broken up. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Lions are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retreated, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Moves the puck down low and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed to Vladar. Feeds it to Danny. The Elite have possession along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. In close. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Farstad's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Picked up along the boards by Danny. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides by the check. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
More than half the period left to play. Farstad's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he moves it to Vladar. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Puck grab by Patella. Quick feed down low. He's on all that. Oh, there's a big hit on the play. I think he's got to turn it on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on it. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up here. Patella's getting called for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they've got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and his tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Great stick work with the steal. Big play inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. The Elite have the puck in the neutral zone. Makes some space. Moves it quickly over to Danny. And that puck leaves the zone. Sends a pass over. And that's deflected. Moves it over to Carlson. Delayed penalty coming up here. Farstad's got the puck against the wall. Patella's penalty has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lions will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Dishes it to Carlson, with possession along the wall. Passes it over. Sends the pass over. Farstad's at the back end. Moves around along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looks to set up along the point. Dishes it off. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
More than half the frame has been played here. Farstad's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Farstad's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they needed in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Moves inside. And he's peeling off to regroup. Avoids the defender. Lays the body. Here they come on the rush. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Tees it up from the back end. Too many bodies in the way. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he takes the dish. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck down low. Farstad's going to play it from the corner. Bumped off the puck. Taken by Vladar. Danny's crossed the line and gained the zone. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Big time stop there. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over. Picks up the puck. Right in the slot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Slides the puck over. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Lagar's won the faceoff. Houston's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Slides it across. Moves the puck along the half wall. Farstad's got it from behind the net. Feeds it down low. And that's off the stick. And a great save. And he takes the pass. That's a solid check on the play. Short-handed breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle. And this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Farstad's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
going to be looked upon to produce some offense for his club tonight. Vladar's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. Dropped him in the open ice. Cuts to the paint. Scores! What a do, baby! Hurts on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And that's picked off by Lemieux. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. Burns ready to go on the attack. Absolutely levels them.
Morela's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Burns ahead 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Takes it to the net. Denies them in close.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Coughs it up at center. Vladar's got it against the boards. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Unable to reach that one. Works it across to Morela. The Bears carry it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Abney. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Puck scooped up by Lemieux. Grabs it in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Lemieux. Takes it at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick pass to Danny. Off a stick and they can't connect. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Handles the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bears looking against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. What a steal in his own end. The Lions have it now. Tries to feed it over to Danny. Sent into the offensive zone. Burns got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Vladar. Burns got it in the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Abney. Burns on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And it's a quick pass to Lemieux. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the lane going to the frame. 1-0 the score. Bedard's won it. And some textbook body contact there. Using the net for cover. Bedard's moving it ahead. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Bedard's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Burns come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Burns got possession of the puck. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Quick stop. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes a shot. Another stop by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Lions take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Lays into the body on the play. The Bears scoop it up along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Burns got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Lions take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Morella. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Puts it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Burns up 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Lemieux. The Bears played along the boards. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Lions come up with a defensive zone draw. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Pass right back. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Unleashes a 10! And that goes wide of everything. Slides it diagonally to Abney. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a centering pass. Breaks it off the post. Ukraine's looking to break out. Slides the puck down low. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Bears move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it down low. Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Lemieux. Nice pass back. Handles the pass. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Vladar.
Ukraine's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Receives the pass. Angles it over to Lemieux. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Walks the line here. Loses his balance on the play. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a pass down low. Sidesteps the check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. I know you're fired up for the third period. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Lions need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. Takes the pass. on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Vladar's won it off the faceoff. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Vladar. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to Vladar. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Burns ahead 1-0. Abney's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack.
And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Ukraine's won it. Moves the puck. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw, they win possession.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Burns got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. They've got numbers. Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ukraine's playing it from the side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And a stick break setup.
Been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Braun's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Abney's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Lions have it now. They go on the attack through center. Fires it! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Lemieux got it along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vladar's won it in their own end. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Return pass. Slides the puck across to Denny. And that's offside, stopping the play. Getting into the later stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Vladar's won the draw. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lemieux. Handles the puck at the point. Turned aside. And now it's grabbed by Lemieux. Burns got it along the wall. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that pass goes off a stick. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Vladar's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Poked away in the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Sends the pass over. Vladar's got it in the defensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lemieux. Knocked away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it on net. Big-time save of the one-timer. Here's a shot. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? A little back and forth. And we'll reset things after that icing. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vladar's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And there we go. Icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strung up. Play whistle dead into the tunnel. Tripping these off to the box.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Lemieux. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Vladar's lugging the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Been a real poor performance on this power play here, James. But they've got possession of the puck. They're in their own zone. They can't find a way to get in. You have to have speed through the neutral zone, and you have to have numbers. You got to gain entry. It's the toughest thing to do, but you can't get set up. You can't establish anything if you can't get in.
Moves into the slot. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass for the win. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Vladar stick handling in his own zone. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Lions will play it in their own end. Passes on over to Vladar. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hooks it away in his own end. Good hit on the play. The Bears gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Danny. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Gets in front of a one-timer. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Abney's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. That's blocked by Wagner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A critical draw here. Hearn's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Danny's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass to Vladar. That's gloved by Braun.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Turned aside with the glove by Braun. Quick shot! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wagner's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
He missed the net! Here's an offensive chance. And he slides it quickly to Morella. Great defensive effort with the stick. Ukraine's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Danny. Hearn's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Morella. Abney's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes the puck. Here's the chance! And it comes up with a huge save! Puts the puck away. Morella's got it against the boards. Chris got a hold of the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Bears carried along the wall. Lemieux's going to play it to the corner. Near the point. And that's off a stick. Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. A blast! Denies him! He got all of it! Quick pass across to Lemieux. And he takes the dish. Looking to end it! Looking to end it! We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Lions are going to be short-handled as they are called for tripping.
And the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed down low. Burns grabbed a hold of the puck.